Move on and shift our focus to another big story of the day, and this one is coming from Karnataka. Amid concerns over the ongoing footpath encroachment clearance drive, Bengaluru Development Minister Krishna Byre Gowda has clarified that the state government is targeting only about 20% of the city's major arterial and sub-arterial roads, while street vending will continue to be permitted on the remaining 80% of the ward roads. Listen in.
The government has taken note and set up a GBA executive committee to bring about interdepartmental coordination between all the civic agencies that are working in Bengaluru. Every year, about 300 deaths happen amongst the pedestrians because of unsafe footpaths. People are forced to come to the roads and they end up in accidents. Thousands and thousands of people break their legs, their arms and various body parts due to unsafe and inaccessible footpaths.
Let's go across to my colleague Imran, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Imran, can you help us understand a little bit more about this footpath clearing campaign that's currently going on and the concerns around it, and a clarification now that has come from Mr. Byre Gowda?
Well, the Supreme Court has also given an order about to clear footpaths for this meant for the public walking. And in fact, many of the street vendors and hawkers use footpath to do their daily business. And as for setting up, many of the stalls are there. Now, there was an issue. There's a lot of citizens groups and activists had pointed out that, the footpaths are meant for public and it's been completely taken over by street hawkers. And Krishna Byre Gowda took a decision that the 10-day safe footpath campaign should be started, where the local agency will clear all the footpaths and all of the hawker stalls and shacks which are built up on this footpath needs to be cleared. Now, these are being done in many of the footpaths in prominent places in Bengaluru. Now, this has come in much appreciation from many of the middle class and also citizen activists. But also there's some who are Hawkers Association have condemned this, and some of the activists said that this is only action against the poor. Why not against the rich who have been taken over footpaths for buildings? Now, some within the Congress also raised concerns, saying that many of the people who do business on footpath are Congress vote bank, and this will affect them in the local body elections and the next elections over this issue. Now, the minister has clarified that it is not a campaign against street hawkers. In fact, those are registered street hawkers. Their designated places have been allotted to them, and in fact, many of the other places GBA will allot them. This is mainly for roads which have been earmarked for footpaths and which have been encroached upon. That is being cleared by the municipal organization.
Well, absolutely. This is a very, very important aspect, and now a clarification there coming in from Krishna Byre Gowda himself. And can you also help us understand how the BJP netas and the other opposition has reacted to this particular drive?
Well, the BJP has asked pretty much are positive in this clearing footpath is concerned, but their question is not just clear footpaths, build footpaths is what the BJP is saying. While one instance is to clear the footpaths for people to walk, the second important issue, there should be a footpath itself to walk on. The BJP is alleging that many of the footpaths, because of the corruption by the contractors and the collusion of the government, many of the footpaths are unoperable. In fact, people cannot walk on them. They have been shoddy job been done. So their question is not just clear the encroachments, but also ensure footpath remains there to walk on. That is BJP's allegation, and they allege that because of the corruption, many footpaths are not even in a condition where people can walk on. That should be the concern of the minister and the Congress government, is what BJP is commenting on.
All right. Thank you very much, Imran, for the moment, for joining us with your input